is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm really sorry for being gone for a little bit of an extended amount of time. I really just needed to take care of myself and my mental health for a little bit there. I just have been going through a lot of things lately, and I just needed to, I wanted to be as good as I can be for you guys. So I'm not 100% still, but I feel good enough today where I can finally film. But I have some absolutely massive news for myself, and I guess for you guys. I came out to my mom, my stepdad, and my little brother last night, and it went really well. It went really well. I've been wanting to do this for multiple years, and I, finally just, felt like a catalyst had occurred, and I was like, it's time right now. Like, today's the day. And so I did it, and I feel a lot better, and it needed to be done so bad. But yeah. So yeah, I feel a lot lighter, to say the least. Life isn't perfect right now. I still need to take care of my mental health, and I'm thinking about possibly going to therapy, honestly, but that's another story for a different day. But yeah, I guess I can kind of run down how it went. Like, I video called my mom on Facebook, and I just wanted everyone to kind of all have their undivided attention for a few minutes. And so my mom and my stepdad and my brother were all there, and I was just like, I don't really know, how to say this. Like, I've been wanting to say this for multiple years now, and there's not really a better way to say it than I like girls and guys. I'm attracted to both girls and guys. That's what I said. And they just said, that doesn't matter to them. They love me no matter what, and nothing will change. And they're always growing and learning as people, and they think that everyone should continue to grow and understand each other better. And my mom was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll admit it is a little weird for me, but that's just because I haven't been around things like that for my entire life. So she's like, but I would, it would never change the way I feel about you. You're my son, and I love you no matter what. I'll always support you no matter what. So, and I was kind of joked, and I was saying, it could be a lot worse. I could be on meth or something like that. But, yeah, no, she was like, yeah, my mom was like, yeah, no, I'd be freaking out if you were on meth. But yeah, so it went really well, and they're really supportive, and my brother's reaction was pretty awesome. He just was like, oh, love you, and then put his headphones on and played video games. Which, that's fine, because that's how I want it to be. I don't want it to be a big, huge deal. I don't want it to be a thing. I want it to not matter, honestly. I just want it to, I'm just being authentic. That's all. That's the only thing. I just want it to not matter at all. So, I feel so good now, though. I needed that to happen, and I feel supported and secure and safe in my relationship with my family, fully, I can conquer the world now. And I cried. Not, I didn't bawl like a baby or nothing. I was kind of thinking I would, but I didn't. But definitely got really teary-eyed and choked up, and yeah, it went amazing, and I couldn't ask for a better parent. such an amazing family, you know. I don't know. It honestly makes me kind of teary-eyed talking about it right now. Just because you know, they mean everything to me, you know, and you can't replace that. I don't know. So, I have yet to tell my dad and my stepmom, but my dad is the one person who I, am just crippled with fear about, telling. So, that one's gonna be tough, but my stepdad and my mom said that they'd be there, when that happens. Like, they would physically be there with me when I tell him if I want them to be. Because that's, it takes a lot of balls to come out and say that, And they acknowledge that too. They're like, it probably took like a shit ton of courage for you to tell us this, So it felt really, really amazing to just just feel accepted and, loved no matter what, Like, they're like, we don't care who you're with, just as long as whoever your significant other is a good person and they're good to you and they make you happy. That's all we care about for you. So, I love my family, and I needed that so bad. I needed to hear that, especially this week, this past couple weeks. I've just been so in my head and just anxiety ridden, and I seriously needed that. And I really appreciate you guys being so patient with me, and I'm so sorry. I've just been so you don't want to live in my mind right now. You really don't. So I really needed that good news and that little dose of dopamine, I needed that serotonin, whatever, oxytocin, all the the good chemicals. I needed all of those. And I just feel like there was this elephant living on my shoulders, and the elephant is gone. And I posted a TikTok about it, and it's getting a lot of attention. Unsurprisingly, it's Pride Month, and I came out to my parents, so do the math on that. But yeah, and everyone on TikTok is extremely supportive. So, and I gained actually quite a few YouTube subscribers today. I think probably from my TikTok. So hello, my TikTok fans. Welcome to my YouTube channel. But yeah, I also want to thank Koi Amos, my one and only patron, for being a fucking trooper and letting me completely slack this last 3 weeks. And tonight is no exception, honestly. I'm just gonna post this video. I gotta get it out. It's been too long, and I feel really shitty about not getting it out. About getting a video out on time. Which I know it doesn't really matter, but it does matter to me that, someone is paying me to deliver on a promise that I decided I could handle. And I think I'm just kind of burnt out, And so I will be streaming again tomorrow. Streaming is so low maintenance. It's it's like a breath of fresh air sometimes. I don't even think you guys understand. I love making videos. I love content creation. I really do. But sometimes when I just don't have the energy, a stream just hits the spot because I can just chill. So, but yeah, I absolutely had to make this video for you guys. When else should I make it? It just happened yesterday, and it's Pride Month. Hello. I do have a video I'm going to be making probably next week, which is going to be a ramble, and it's kind of a hot topic, but I am going to be very critical of Pride Month, and I hope no one gets mad at me and kind of understands my point of view. It's a point of view that I've held for a very, 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 very long time about Pride Month, and it's kind of gaining traction now. A lot of other people are kind of seeing it the way I'm seeing it, which is nice. It's validating in a way, but I want to talk about that because I think it's important, and I don't want to just like sugarcoat everything about being, bi or gay or whatever, being part of the LGBT community. Like, I think dealing with the harsh realities are just as important as being proud of who you are. And honestly, be proud of who you are, not proud of who you sleep with. Just saying. Just saying. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna cut myself off from getting into that conversation because I want to keep that conversation for next week's video. But next week is gonna be a little bit of a hot take, so I hope you guys are prepared for that. Anyways, I am going to make this like super short because I have to get this video out to you guys. I would just feel it kills me every day that I'm late, and I'm so sorry. I would never just abandon you guys. Just know that I will always come back. I just seriously needed like a real break, and honestly, I still need more of a break. But I just like have to exhale, Like I don't even understand what is going on in my head. It's like a constant anxiety attack for like 3 weeks. Like I literally sleep with a weighted blanket. Like I don't use my weighted blanket unless I'm really anxious, because I try not to get too accustomed to it. Because I don't want it to I don't want to dilute the feeling of it, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to build up a resistance to it. Like I try to only use it when I'm anxious, and I've just been using it every fucking night this past couple weeks. Because I've just been so on edge and irritable and anxiety ridden and stressed and kind of depressed and just I'm just feeling like absolute trash. So, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm gonna be just fine. I know I am. I just needed a break, and I still need more of a break. But yeah, but I just had to push out something for you guys. It's not the best video ever, but I know it's really good news, and I really wanted to share that good news with you guys. So, thank you all so much. So much for being here and for just coming along this journey with me. And be proud of who you are, And if your family can't accept you for who you are, whether you're LGBT or, whatever the case is, fuck them. Fuck them. You don't need them. I'm serious. And I know that sounds really crappy, but, you being authentic to yourself is so much more important than anyone's validation of your authenticity. I mean that. Quote that, write that down. I will say it again. You being authentic to yourself is far more important than someone's validation of your authenticity. Okay, I'm proud of you. I know someone watching this right now needs to hear that. Because if you're watching this video, you're probably a little sad behind the eyes like the rest of us on this channel. And I know I'm staring directly into your soul right now, but I mean that. So, take care of yourself, you guys. Take care of yourselves. That's so important. Take care of your mental health and your physical health, your emotional health. Take care of yourself. I literally didn't eat dinner tonight, and I'm starving, and now I need to order delivery or something because it's too late. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But you guys, you're along for the ride, So, here I am. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna do a quick edit and render and upload this and get it out to you guys immediately because you deserve it. So, you guys are awesome. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys next week with a legitimate video. I mean, I guess they're all legitimate. It doesn't matter, but yeah. Thank you guys for your patience. You guys are freaking amazing, phenomenal people. So, take care of yourselves. I will see you again next week. Good night.